Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Nintendo Direct reaction, another one. We've just done one. Literally the last stream was the Mario Wonder Direct. A lot of stuff has changed on my end, but it's not really important. I'm living on my own now. There you go. Good, yes, very nice. But that means that the setup is a little bit different, and I actually have access to two displays at once instead of only one at a time, so I can see the chat and stuff without, making your stream thing up here broken. I'm like a minute or two earlier because I wanted to quickly, like before we start, I know that this doesn't really have something to do with this direct, but it's like tangentially related. What window is it? This one. I'm going to put this in. Oh wait, can I? There you go. Look at that. Now I have another window in here. So yeah, Steam. It's not Steam. Unity. Those are two completely different companies. Unity, a bunch of developers. It's not just Innisloff, which did Among Us, but there are like a ton of other, like Aggro Crab and stuff. So essentially, Unity, every time your game gets downloaded, you need to pay us 20 cents. Even if the game is free, if that download was through Game Pass, it does not matter. You give us 20 cents. That's dumb. And another developer, Dani, who did a few, just basically completely free Steam games with no monetization at all, he said that if this was retroactive, he would have to pay Unity about $5 million US, which is dumb, because that game didn't make any money to him. So this is just... Yeah, and then you have Godot Engine's response. Just use Godot. Please do that. I hope that becomes the new standard once Unity kills itself, because I don't know if they're gonna actually roll this back. I don't know. Also, what's fun is I got an email about this from my college saying because I do a game design thing, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna still use Unity, but we don't really like it that much anymore either. basically essentially the moral of the story there. So yeah, Unity, you're dog shit. I'm happy I switched away from Unity as early as I did. This is not good. People, come on, don't do this. I don't know if chat has anything else to say about that. Don't we love Unity? Considering the guy running away, it was a former EA executive, I'm not surprised. Oh, running Unity, sorry. Yeah, I cannot read. Running Unity was a former EA executive. I mean, EA is about the lowest scum on earth, so yeah, this this ain't gonna end well. I honestly hope they just don't roll it back and we start using other engines instead. I mean, yeah, for some people like this would be very inconvenient, so I do sort of hope they do roll it back, but this is dumb. Please don't do stuff like this ever again. Big companies, you suck. Okay, apart from that, yeah, the predictions for this direct, because it's another little while until it starts. My predictions, I don't have predictions. I think they're going to show off the Princess Peach game. They're going to maybe show a little bit more of the Dark Moon title, the Dark Moon remaster or remake. I think it's a remaster. And what else? What else do they have to show for 40 minutes? I'm actually surprised this is a full-size Nintendo Direct, because what is there to talk about? This is not a Switch 2 announcement. All the people in chat are going, or in that chat are going Switch 2. It's not Switch 2. They wouldn't do this. If this was a Switch 2 announcement, we would know. So it's not that. Are we just gonna get some new games? I really don't know, because we got a separate Mario Wonder Direct, so there's not going to be a lot. There's probably going to be a mention of Mario Wonder is going to release and stuff. I don't think there's going to be anything more than a trailer at most, a new trailer for Mario Wonder, because we had the full Direct. Yeah, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, I think that one has a lot of chance. Tomodachi Life would be very fun. I might even pick that up if that would release. Just Tomodachi Life, the game as is. I mean, preferably a sequel, yeah, but it's Nintendo. Pizza Tower would be interesting to see on Switch, but I don't think it's available on any console yet. So actually, do we have some background music on? Because I'm just talking in silence. No, let's put on some DSI music. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Genshin Impact is definitely a possibility. A lot of people are like, or a lot of people yeah, I saw one person talk about this. So some person is worried about the Unity thing because Genshin Impact is made in Unity and they might not want to port it to Switch now. But I don't know if that's necessarily even that big of a problem for them. You know, those that cost per download is more, I guess, damaging to like smaller brands, smaller companies who, you know, or they don't sell their games at that much of a markup. That's what I don't get. At first, it was 30% or something. It was like a very big percentage number of the price of the game. But now it is a base number, which means if you're selling your game for less, therefore being better to the consumer, you are paying more to Unity, relatively speaking, per sale. So that's just dumb. TF2, no, we're not getting TF2 on Switch. It's not... No. Silksong is possible, but I don't think so. Bayonetta 4, come on, stop. Yeah, some Splatoon 3 stuff could be in here, like DLC for Splatoon 3, maybe. Facebook 3, okay, yeah. The thing is, Tomodachi Life, we wanted Tomodachi Life for so long. Literally, the moment that Miitopia released, we were like, wait, Mii games can still release on the Switch? And then we're like, Tomodachi Life, please. Oh, it's going too fast. Wario Land 6, that would be a sick ending to like a sick swan song for the Nintendo Switch. Wario Land 6. Tears of the Kingdom DLC is also definitely possible. There's actually more stuff here than I thought of. GameCube Switch Online. I don't think they do that this late on. It's definitely not impossible they do GameCube Switch Online. But I'm not really sold on them doing that this late. Because if they get GameCube emulation working, they probably also have Wii emulation working. And they are absolutely not going to bring those simultaneously. They're going to do GameCube and then Wii. But the thing is, if they're going to do Wii, they probably also want the handheld system of that era. So like the DS would have to as well. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not really sold on that. But yeah, DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, DLC for some other stuff. What is notification? Dropped frames. Oh no, we have dropped frames. Oh no, in this empty, just nothing is happening. Only the chat is moving. We have some dropped frames. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Mario Maker 3. Oh no, no. I'm so sorry for the people wanting Mario Maker 3, and I also sort of want Mario Maker 3. That would be really, really nice. First of all, Mario Wonder. So like they wouldn't do Mario Maker 3 at the current moment, because like there is no new game style they could add because Mario Wonder isn't out yet. They wouldn't announce a new Mario Maker with the Mario Wonder style if Mario Wonder wasn't released and, you know, bought by people yet. So it's that is a reason why it wouldn't happen. And second of all, Mario Maker 2 sold so relatively badly. Like, it didn't sell that great compared to like what the expectations were, and comparatively the Wii U sales compared to the amount of hardware sales, that I'm honestly sort of thinking that Nintendo might have killed off Mario Maker as a series already. 2 games. That might very well be all that we get ever. New Kirby game. Wasn't there a new Kirby game that was already like announced? I don't know. I don't know. Mario Odyssey 2, no, that would be on the Switch successor. They already put the next big Zelda game on the Switch successor, so they wouldn't do on the main Switch, sorry. So they absolutely have to put the next mainline Mario game, the 3D one at least, on the sequel to the Switch, not the Switch itself. I will say, for like what is effectively the quote-unquote last year of the Switch, before, you know, the next system releases, which was I think what people said is announcement as early as late 2023, and then release. Oh no, I think no announcement was announcement we don't know, but release was gonna be late 2024, I think. So yeah, like we have until ending of 2024, and we're still getting some very big hitting games, right? Like, Mario Wonder is probably the biggest thing to someone like me, like the biggest thing Nintendo has done in the last little while. Indigo Disc is Pokemon Sword and Shield deal. No, not Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet DLC. I really hope did that not already release? I hope that already released because I don't want them to start off with like Pokemon again because I don't care. I really don't care about modern Pokemon anymore. Like I liked the direction the series was going with Legends Arceus, and then just I to me, Scarlet and Violet is a step back from those games. And Sword and Shield are probably my least favorite Pokemon games ever. Sword and Shield are so boring. The only good thing that game did was add Wooloo. Because I like Wooloo. Genshin and Star Rail. I don't think Star Rail is also immediately gonna go on that. We should be happy enough if we see Genshin Impact today. I don't think so. I've been saying Genshin Impact for like months now. It hasn't happened since it was announced in 2020, guys. It's not happening. Metroid Prime 4 is, I personally think, right, okay, either Metroid Prime 4 is going to be a big game for the Switch successor, or they're going to show it off right now. If they don't show it off right now, then it's on the next system. And I don't know how much they are, like, did they ever announce Metroid Prime 4 for specifically the Nintendo Switch? Or did they just say releasing someday? Because if they just said releasing on something someday, like not necessarily even the Nintendo Switch, then they could release it on the next system and maybe also have like a Nintendo Switch, backport version or something. I think that is possible. But if they don't show it off now, it's going to be on the next system. I'm calling that at least. Mario Galaxy 3. No. That could be the next Melee Mario game. I don't think so. They've been developing that game for long enough that I don't think it's going to have anything to do with either Galaxy or Odyssey or any of the other games. But yeah, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. I'm hoping for a double pack, but it's Nintendo, so we're not getting those in one box. You are paying $60 per game for those. Star Fox Zero for Switch? People want that? New Donkey Kong game, actually. That could be possible. Sorry, people want Star Fox Zero on Switch? How would you play it? I mean, yeah, if they ported it with, like, good controls, maybe it would be fine, but... But yeah, a new Donkey Kong game could definitely be possible if Retro's been busy with Prime 4, haven't they? Also, we should be starting any second. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't say this. I don't have a webcam ready at the moment because I didn't take because I'm living on my own now. I didn't take my tripod with me because I was like, oh yeah, if there's going to be another Nintendo Direct, I'll have another week. And then Nintendo Direct happens the week that I move. Spyro 4, come on. Actually, wait, that's actually possible though. Spyro 4, I don't think it'd be announced in a Direct though. I don't think that would be announced in a Direct. Because Spyro 4, that'd be multi-plat. Breath of the Wild 3, come on. Knack 2, yes, Knack 2 for Nintendo Switch, please, guys. Is the chat not updating, or did I miss something here? Oh, okay, never mind. Just no one's been saying anything. That's fine. Animal Crossing. What do you want from Animal Crossing? I guess, more content. Hopefully, your college switches down the line. This year, you'll focus on general game design principles. It's not this year. This semester is specifically we don't use an engine yet. After that, we'll start using an engine, and I know we do something. We do something with Unreal at some point, but we don't actually learn to use Unreal properly. It's just we have to use it at some point. That's what I've heard. I don't know. So in the year 2, an easy switch can be made. I mean, yeah, to what though? Probably Unreal then, right? Because Unreal's like the new industry standard. I don't really like Unreal that much either. Like, you know, I'm a Godot man through and through, but I know that like open source software will never be the most popular one. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not living in this fantasy world where Godot can surpass the game count of Unreal Engine, right? But yeah, I do hope we switch before we do like a lot of stuff in Sonic. That could actually be possible. Sonic Superstars news could be in here. I mean, what news is there left apart from like the game itself? We've seen Half-Life 3 and in a Nintendo. Oh, there we go. It's starting. Let's hope the audio is fine. You can say if it's maybe a little too loud or a little too quiet. I think it's probably fine. I'll shut up if something important is being said. We do have subtitles. Oh wow, we're immediately starting. So yeah, Splatoon 3 DLC, that was something that someone said. Or it might have been something that I just thought of myself, I'm not entirely sure. So this is the like Octo expansion, but then for Splatoon 3. It's obviously something completely different, right? I do like that, you know, the DLC, they're going more and more into the single player, right? Well, that didn't run too well, that cutscene there. That wasn't running too well. But yeah, just a better single player campaign. Which, I mean, you know, Splatoon 3 already has a pretty good single player campaign. But like an actually interesting one is more like Octopass expansion. I don't know, what is it called? Octoling? I don't know. No voice acting? Come on. I mean, sure. They don't speak English, I guess, canonically. I am late. Well, it's just started, so you haven't missed anything. This is the first thing. So yeah, it's just Octoling expansion, but for this game with completely new missions, mind you. But like, it's just a direct sequel. Yeah, I have not had the time to get into Splatoon at all yet. I do really want to. It seems like a game that I'd really like if I properly got into it, but like, I'm not willing to put down $60 for a game that I'm not entirely sure I'll like. So like, maybe I could get the original game on Wii U and play that instead, because the online still exists for that game. Side order.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and
I don't know if I'll keep the subtitles, but they seem to be pretty good.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order.
I thought that said Spine of Order.
As you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
I mean, that's good, but preferably you'd want, you know, I don't know. Wow, more Splatoon. Yeah, to me, that's not really that exciting. Oh, wow. Okay, we're starting big. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Oh, wow. Is this a remake? This is a remake of the original game. This is a remake of the GBA game. What the hell? These are such... They did a remake of Mario RPG, and now Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the original?
And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, the first Game Boy Advance game is the best one. It's a lot like Donkey Kong 94. Which, you know, Donkey Kong 94 is, I guess, better than this game, but, like, still, you know, this is really good. This is such an odd game to... No, I'm not complaining, right? But it's such an odd game to remake.
Doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
Mario movie funded it a lot. Yeah, maybe. It may be the movie that, like, people go, like...
Like that.
Like, these are definitely smaller projects overall. Like the same goes for the Mario RPG remake. But like,
Collect mini Marios.
this is already a really good direct.
Face Donkey Kong head on. In this
And it looks really nice as well. Yeah, sure, like, you know, the GBA version looks fine, but I think the GBA version of this game is one of the more aged GBA art styles, because it tries to be a little bit too, not realistic, but it tries to look like it's like 3D, right? The Mario sprite is very crunchy. But this is really good, yeah. I mean, I don't think they ever mentioned it was a remake, but sure. What is this?
And the world.
Who's this? Oh, Prince of Persia. Okay. Didn't we already see this in the last direct?
And restore the world's balance.
Yeah, new Prince of Persia game, or a remake, I don't know, but I think it's a new one.
This game features 2D side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay.
Yeah, the roots. No one liked the 3D games.
Environments in a mythological Persian-inspired world. But don't
Yeah, again, looks really good, but this is not something that... yes, I'm hoping Charles Martinet... why is there a heart icon over your... YouTube, go away with the heart icon, I can't read. I'm hoping Charles Martinet still voices them. From what I heard just now, I think it might just be canned Charles Martinet clips, actually. Did he also voice Donkey Kong? Who voiced Donkey Kong? Was it also Charles? I don't actually know, because the Donkey Kong line is the same one as one in Tropical Freeze. That I do know. I mean, you wouldn't need new Mario lines for this game anyway, so... It's definitely possible.
January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo.
Am I doing that? Like pressing those things? Oh no, okay, no, it's someone else also doing that. I have no idea what the point of this is, but it's funny.
For true arcade racing.
Oh, wasn't there someone who really liked this? Wait, Epic Games? Oh no. I don't know, this seems like a mobile game. This would work better as a mobile game, I feel. Like, you know, my personal favorite point of like between Arcade Racer and Simulation Racer is a Need for Speed, which is pretty arcade. This is very arcade. And like something like this I think would work better on mobile. But I mean, yeah, if you want to do local co-op, then yeah. You could only later today, wow.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based
Super
adventure.
Crazy Rhythm
Time your
Castle.
button presses with
I
the
do like rhythm
jigsaw
games.
puzzles and battle bosses. Over
But so far I've only really...
tracks away,
I've played a bit of Rhythm Heaven.
Konami games.
Oh, this is a lot like that,
Battle it out in versus modes.
I've also played a bit of the Project Sekai or something, what it's called. I don't know exactly
November 14th. Pre-orders begin
what it was
today
called.
on Nintendo eShop.
So this is interesting. Again, these are like smaller games overall. That's an anime, isn't it?
Anya Forger has a new
Spy X Anya. Oh, I still need to watch this. I still need to watch this anime.
You'll head to class, then enjoy family time in
Is there a dog? Why have I not watched this anime yet? There's a
all
dog.
sorts of exciting places, like the beach.
Okay, this is a very simple. This is like Octodad.
How will you spend your time?
Like very simple. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't call Octodad very simple, but this feels like a very simple game for like.
Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's
Yeah, that's the
first
RPG.
adventure returns.
LMAO Anya.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new
But does it need those
and
updated
gameplay
graphics though?
features.
Well, I mean, I will say, right, okay.
Time your button presses with action
While
commands
I
to
still
increase
probably
damage
prefer the
decrease
original
damage received.
graphics, right?
When
Overall,
you time your attacks
this is again just like the GBA game. Just like the GBA game, there is... Okay, I figured out who Cool Guy 666 is. I was like, why did I give you admin? I was like... I know who it is now. It's someone who hates anime. No, but what I was saying... No, with Mario RPG, this game also has some pretty crunchy sprites every now and again, and it's not that bad. It's not as bad as, you know, Mario vs. Donkey Kong in terms of those crunchy sprites, but they're really choosing the right games to remake. Right? They are really... Oh, it's Forest Maze. I'm gonna shut up.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG
Yes, they remade the music.
System November 17th.
Oh, it's one of my favorite Mario themes of all time.
Nintendo eShop.
I have no clue.
Hey,
What is this?
look alive. We're almost there.
What's this? Oh,
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory,
Trace Memory?
returns
This-
on the Nintendo Switch system
what is
as another
Trace
code
Memory?
to memories. One day,
I don't know what this
Young
game
Lulu
series
actually
is.
receives a letter from the father she
Why were
thought
there
had
so
passed
many?
away.
Why were there so many
Seeking
mystery
answers,
games on the
she
Nintendo
sets
DS?
off for the
I really don't
solitary
get it.
Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Mario and friends freaking die. Yeah, they got ran over by a
She
train in the last
encounters
clip.
obstacles that hinder her investigation.
I don't know about this game at all. Wait, it's not voice acted. It's still just out of. So it's just some noises.
Can you?
Oh no, now there's now there's
She also
voice acting
meets
for
a
some reason.
mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
No matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Oh
Who
no.
are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to
Are you gonna
experience
release the
full story.
original
Unravel
DS
both
games?
adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today.
Okay, this is cool for the people who like this, but that's a very small group, I feel.
Another Code Recollection includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to
Dementia.
early
Yes,
next year.
that's the actual name of the game,
Next,
Dementia.
Please take a look at this.
Ooh, this is gonna be big. Oh, that's just a Peach game, okay. Well, I mean, we're finally seeing, you know, what this game's gonna be like.
One day, a loyal Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Oh, Mario's just completely not in this.
Toads went to
Okay.
go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch
Damn.
suddenly made their grand entrance
New
and
characters?
took center stage.
New characters in the Mario series? How dare they?
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Okay, so that's why it's a play.
Perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy.
But this actually seems
Luckily,
fun.
Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Again, it's definitely a lower priority project. You can see some of the animations are a little bit jank. And again, the game is not done, right? Like, they could probably fix up some of the animations.
Let's do this.
But, you know, it's definitely good.
Whoa, Peach transformed into Sword Fighter.
The
Peach
hell?
by
Oh my
transforming
god, that
her
is cool.
Fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch. with
Yes.
sensational swordplay.
Yes. Which Peach isn't a Toadette with crown. No, that's a different character. It's Peachette.
Performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this
Oh,
museum
this actually
go
is cool.
missing.
This is sort of like
Become
Luigi's
Detective
Mansion.
Peach. Investigate clues.
I mean, specifically
Find
the
out
third
who done
game.
it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweet specimen.
I wasn't really sold with the few clips, but honestly, I do think it's good. I do agree with you, Luma. It's not really meant for us, right? But it's still, I think it would still be fun. You know, Mario Wonder is of course going to be a bigger priority, but
Just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready
fandom
for
and chaos. Yeah, new outfit for Peach. Fandom and outcry.
Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch.
Princess
March
Peach
22nd.
Showtime. I like that logo.
Begin today on
Is this going to be a recurring series? Princess Peach?
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending
Latest adventure. She's had one other one on the DS.
beyond the ones we showed
No
today.
one played
So
Super
please
Princess
stay tuned.
Peach except for me for
Let's
some
continue
reason.
with some more headlines.
Okay, these are some maybe smaller things. Saga series.
Begins.
Outcry, the opposite. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sorry. I mean the opposite of Outcry.
Rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
I don't know what this is.
There are 6 heroes.
Again,
to
someone's
choose
excited, but, you know.
from. A young man who
It's not
fights
me.
with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting
Right.
duo chasing
Yeah.
down a mysterious organization.
Very interesting. But yeah, the Princess Peach game is definitely... I like it.
And a king of darkness.
I like it more than when I saw the original.
Select a hero.
Super Princess Peach was base, not gonna lie, really underrated. Yeah, it actually was pretty good. I played it honestly too much. Like, it surprises me. Like, I played it almost as much as I did New Super Mario Brothers.
Unlock different paths.
I didn't beat the game. I mean,
Saga franchise.
no, I did beat New Super Mario Bros. Yeah,
Fight in
the original.
timeline battles. Turn-based combat.
When I say New Super Mario Bros, I mean the game, not the entire series. I've played the entire series way more.
To control the order of actions.
God forbid, could you imagine playing Super Princess Peach as much as you did 4 other games?
Saga Emerald Beyond.
Oh, is it done? Thank you.
launches on Nintendo Switch
I don't
next
care.
year.
It's next year.
The legendary
Oh.
Raider returns.
Nice. Tomb Raider
The
remasters.
first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing on.
I mean, upgraded visuals, a higher res Lara Croft, and ray tracing graphics or something. Well, no, the Switch doesn't do ray tracing. Just reshade, I guess. LMAO cat pog.
And swan dive through perilous quests spanning.
This is
different
probably
countries,
also releasing on other
technologies.
platforms, if I'd guess.
Along the way,
But you know, they remastered some graphics, but then they didn't remaster anything else.
and unravel
Well, like,
mysteries
did they?
lost
Wait, no,
in
it
the
uses...
time. This
It uses
faithfully
different
remastered
textures.
trilogy
Oh,
comes
sorry,
with
that was
all
my
the
phone.
expansions and secret
I don't even know what that
levels for
was.
each game.
No, it's
You
just
can also
Discord,
toggle
10
between the
billion
original
messages.
polygon look and upgraded visuals
I don't know,
anytime.
because they use different
Tomb Raider 1
textures.
through 3 remastered, starring
But the
Lara
same
Croft,
low-
launches on the Nintendo Switch system, February 14th.
Low,
Pre-orders begin
poly,
today on Nintendo
everything
eShop.
else. The only model that was changed is Lara Croft's.
This detective's
Oh,
second bolt of
this
brilliance.
game again. This game should have been on the 3DS, and it looks bad for a 3DS game.
Starts their day early. This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The
Good.
detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various
Saul
cases
Goodman.
while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Jesse.
Tim interviews
Jesse, we need to find our father.
interviews Pokemon.
Jesse.
They find the truth together.
This should be the sequel to this game.
They'll also rely on
Tim's
other
son,
Pokemon to broaden
Saul
the scope of
Goodman.
their
Wait, no, Saul
investigation.
Goodman is not even the same person as Walter White.
Growlithe. Smash rocks. with
Yes, I know.
Diamond.
I
And
don't care.
peer through walls.
Oh,
with
Luxray
Luxray.
is cool. I mean, Luxray is also
Can
in
Tim
Gen
and
4.
Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
Luxray is Gen 4, right? It's not Gen 5.
Find
Yeah, it's
out
Gen 4.
when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
Very good. We've had 3. It looks like a 3DS game. It looks bad for a 3DS game. Like, I would prefer this on the 3DS just because... Oh!
Toot!
How am I excited for this? It's Trombone Champ. I love that this game became popular enough for this to be able to be possible.
Game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time.
Yes.
The music is
More
smashed
people
together.
being able to play. I would still buy this on PC if I would now.
Horn is up to you.
But, like, holy hell. Oh, it's with motion controls?
Gyro controls to
Oh, you
adjust
can use gyro.
and down.
Yeah, you should probably use gyro because you normally use the mouse.
Motion camera on the right Joy-Con
Oh my
controller.
god, you can use the IR!
Controls are pretty unique. And mastering every
But you can't use the control
won't be
stick.
a walk in the park.
I mean, that's the point, right? It's supposed to be really difficult to use. Wii Music 2. Yes! Yes! If this is the Wii Music 2. Oh my god, multiplayer.
Four musicians
Oh my god.
together in local multiplayer.
You can do multiplayer.
Trombone Champ
Yes.
slides onto Nintendo
Yes.
Switch
Yes.
later
Today. That is amazing. IR usage in 2023 is
Switch games.
wow. What's this?
10 teams of 3 will duke it out
Okay,
for
I don't
survival in this
care.
online battle royale brawl.
Oh, okay, that I've heard enough of Battle Royale. Yeah, you can continue on to the next game.
And deliver a finishing
Trombone Champ. I love how I was like, that's probably the most excited I've been so far for fucking Trombone Champ.
choose from 15
I would say I also just like the games they're choosing to remake. They're choosing to remake games which
to be the last
didn't really reach their potential in the original versions. I mean, Mario RPG not entirely, but like Mario RPG never released in Europe, right? So like it didn't really reach its potential, and like the same for the
your mercenaries to
okay, this is more dog shit.
tactical RPG. Various contracts
But the same goes for Mario vs. Donkey Kong on GBA. I feel it was sort of overlooked. And, you know, now, there it is. Like, I didn't expect that to be the game they remade, right? Like, most companies remake, like, their classic games, right? You know, Nintendo remasters them. Like, you know, Sunshine is available on Switch, and, you know, 64 is available. But, you know, you'd think that they'd, like, remake Mario 64, not RPG and Mario vs. Donkey Kong. But I like that. Those are games which need more of a... Oh, Contra.
Reimagining of the beloved NES classic.
Reimagining.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating
looks
arsenal
like
of weapons
shit.
to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick up and play controls. And
Like,
a variety
to me,
of
it's just like
difficulty options.
decent
This
2D
from
graphics
Konami and
are
Way
better
Forward
than
features new weapons,
they tried 3D graphics, right?
powerful super attacks,
Like, look at the background.
the four
Like, some sprite art would have been so much better.
Contra, Operation Galuga, storms onto
Yeah,
the
no,
Nintendo
this
Switch
is
system
not it,
early
Chief.
next year.
Yeah, gameplay-wise it might be, but I'm just
Liberate your
not.
kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
No.
Grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny
One of F-Wib.
and stolen
They're picking games in which to ship the 3D models helps with that. I still cannot. Oh wait, wait.
ring of
They're picking games in which the shift to 3D models helps with the depth perception
of the unicorn,
in a 2D game.
treasure of Cornea's royal lineage.
I've never had an issue with depth perception in 2D titles.
Evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies.
This is like probably someone's main game or something.
to glorious
But
victory.
I'll
Cultivate a
pass for
grand
now.
army with over 60 unique characters from human
Unifi, what are you doing colluding with you? What was his name? I've already forgotten.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home.
Ugh.
It may take
People
days,
with
months, or even years.
I mean, RPG is kind of 3D. Yeah, okay, but like this art style is fine. No, this is still 2D art, right?
and vanillaware.
Like, I still think this is fine.
Tactical fantasy RPGs.
But, you know, in Contra, it just doesn't work.
Overlord.
You know, when you compare it to the NES Contra, or even the SNES Contra games, I don't know if they're multiple. Hey, there's Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. The thing that got me into Nintendo was this game. Clearly a woman needs a skirt instead of proper armor. I mean, what do you expect? It's a video game. This is just always what happens.
Luigi
Oh, I think that's new
HD.
HD. Oh, I love this music.
Welcome to Ever
This is why this game was how I became a Nintendo fan. This is probably my first...
Luigi, our
well, okay, no. It was Mario Maker 2, the original Mario Maker, sorry, which made me a Nintendo fan. But this was my first legal Nintendo game.
no spooky adventure is
Oh, it
complete
looks really
without
nice.
this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to
It's a
light up
Poltergust 5000,
vacuum up objects,
as opposed to the 3000 from
interact
the
with
last game.
environment.
Things I've finished this game twice now. No, I think 3 times now, sorry.
Plus, when you spot a ghost,
I still prefer this mechanic where you press A and you do like a big suck instead of the like slam move from Luigi's Mansion 3. I prefer that. Oh, this looks so nice. Dark Moon has left the chat. That's right. That's right. This is the North American one. This is the North American Nintendo presentation, and it's called Luigi's Mansion 2. That's a really good point. I didn't notice that.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
I know all of these. Like I recently is when I did my third playthrough of the game.
Looking for other ghost hunters?
And I'm so happy that this is on Switch. I mean, it doesn't really need to be right. It's like it's recent enough where like you can sort of play it, but like not everyone played 2. The only thing is, Luigi's Mansion 1 isn't available, which I find so sad. But hey, maybe it will still. 2 announcements, double whammy.
Please take a look at this video.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last while. Oh, Mario music. Mario Galaxy music. Toy Time Galaxy. What is this? Oh, that's a question block. That's a question block. How the hell did I not realize that?
What's that?
It's a large question block.
Question block.
On a roof.
Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in
Nintendo
City,
Gallery?
Kyoto Prefecture.
It's in Kyoto. That's not that close to me, sadly. Nintendo Museum! Pog.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Yeah.
Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more
I like this.
information,
I mean,
such as
it's in Japan, right? Like I can't really visit it.
Please stay tuned.
It would be a cool place to go if you go to Japan. Mario Parkour. Oh yeah, new amiibo. Come on, seriously? I thought there were gonna be like big announcements. No, a museum and some amiibo.
Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released.
Game preservation has entered the chat. I don't think it's gonna be every game ever released for every system Nintendo has ever released. I don't think so. What? Didn't we already have all of that? Did we not have Sora yet? How long has this been taking? I really want the Banjo amiibo. I still do, but like I found it once and I didn't buy it. It's like I already have an amiibo. Luigi. I'd hope so. That's all for today's amiibo announcement. I'd hope so. Oh? Oh? Oh, this game's already on Switch Online, so this is a remake. This is a remake.
The first F-Zero game.
Yes.
What?
What?
F-Zero 99.
I mean, that's a new F-Zero game. It's an F-Zero game. You can't... Nintendo has made a new F-Zero game. It's not really, but like, this is the closest we've gotten.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
What's the point of the dots for every single player if they just heap up into one blob?
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Sky.
I'm playing this. I'm absolutely playing this.
Your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your
that looks laggy as hell. It probably will be, but I mean the netcode from Tetris 99 and Mario 35 was fine, so and Pac-Man 99, but no one plays Pac-Man 99.
99 players, one winner. It's time to race your way to
It's the closest we've gotten to a brand new F-Zero game ever. I mean, yeah, since GX then, sorry. Later today? Oh, but I don't have Switch Online anymore. I'm gonna wait till Mario Wonder releases for Switch Online.
F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also
looks like Absolute Chaos. That's usually Super NES controller support. But looks like Absolute Chaos. It probably will be.
Okay.
Tetris 99 is
let's
also
continue with
chaos.
some more headlines.
Here we have some more headlines here.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
This looks like a really cheap game. This artwork looks really
Welcome
generic.
to
Oh,
Sandal
wait, no,
City,
never mind.
a
This looks really, really
inhabited by
cute.
Small fuzzy beings called yordles.
Yordles.
After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land.
I
to
like
gather
this.
Materials and craft items and
I
moves
like
for the
this.
locals. As you continue
This feels like the most original that the...
weave together
Wait,
new
no, isn't there a
upgrades
game
by
like this, though?
unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
I'm thinking of a game which has like sort of... Isn't this by this... Wait, no, this is not by the same people as Graveyard Keeper, is it? It feels a lot like Graveyard Keeper.
And what mysteries will you
Yeah, it's a different game, but this is by the same developers, I think.
Vandal Tale,
A-
League of Legends
a League of Legends story?
Nintendo Switch next year.
What? I mean, sure, I guess, fine.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord.
Well, is this the same game? I don't think so.
Climb and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends. And
I liked that last game until it said a League of Legends story.
a League of Legends story.
I mean, this one also looks okay,
November
but it
1st.
also says a League of Legends
Pre-orders
story.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
League of Predators, yeah.
Let's move into formation.
Oh, no. No, I don't like that. I did not like that. Oh,
Welcome to the island.
I did not like that. I did not like that. That was not Wario. That was not Wario. No, it wasn't.
And each micro
That was not
will lead to
Wario.
a specific pose called a form.
Oh,
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
yeah, it's this is like
The
Which game is it? The
micro
Wii game.
games will come one after another,
Smooth Moves.
So look alive.
I did not like that Wario voice
Players
line.
can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty.
Yeah, like it's pretty good, but like I feel Get It Together was already
Launches on
fine.
the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
Wow.
Pre-orders are available
Yeah,
now
but he
on
feels too
Nintendo
human. I don't know. Don't get Wario saying full sentences. I don't think he knows how to speak
eShop.
English.
Soon unfold.
What is this?
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Play this RPG instead of the 2 quadrillion other ones,
Sing,
please.
an officer from the Empire, and Marissa.
I love when it's just randomly an emoji. I can see those. 100. The new voice kind of brutal. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. But I mean, yeah, what can you do? He quit, you know. Charles quit.
As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each
Charles did
hero
full
you
sentences on the
encounter has their
3DS
own
in gold and
backstory
it felt
motivation.
fine. I mean, yeah, like, even when he did, like, full sentences for, like, there were some,
May strengthen the bonds between your
like, places where they had, like, Mario screens and you could actually talk to Charles through a screen which had it, like, be Mario. Like, you know, that was also full sentences, but it sounded fine. I mean, it sounded a bit odd, maybe, but... No, I don't know, I've not played gold on 3DS. What are those YouTube emojis?
Pixel perfect play.
What?
Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this
Why did that not have an,
Eastward.
Wait, DLC for Eastwood? I don't even know what Eastwood is.
Readjust a country life in a mountainside village.
I don't even know what Eastwood
Tend to
is.
livestock. Whip up
Is that a
culinary
cow
delights for
with a
your neighbors,
propeller?
and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to
It's
Eastward,
literally the
don't
same
worry.
game as that League
You
of
can
Legends
access
one.
the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia. adventures onto Nintendo Switch this
Okay.
holiday.
Good. That's nice for the people who play that
Get
game.
back into the groove.
I wonder what this is based
In
on.
this sequel to War Groove, charge
I wonder what this game is based on.
varied factions, including a new Mousefolk faction.
Mouse? Mice? We have mice.
Plus, you can
Down
now
here is mice?
your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks.
Yes.
Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode.
Eastwood, no, wait, I have no idea what this is, and apparently this is DLC. Yeah, that, like, I don't know what the game itself is either, and that's DLC.
Or create and share your own
This is like
cutscenes and campaigns.
Ooh. It's like an improved version of Advanced Wars. This is what the remake should have been, honestly.
October 5th.
Not that the remake is, like, really bad, but, like,
On Nintendo eShop.
I don't know, I think the original game is probably better. The Advanced Wars
Dive
game.
and catch fish by day.
Oh, this is that game!
Then surf
I've,
and sushi by night. And the
I,
adventure, Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver, yeah. The only thing I know about this game is from the WAN show, because Luke talked about that he played it. That's all I know about it. I've not yet seen any gameplay, so this is my first gameplay.
Explore an ever-changing
This is probably exciting to a lot of people.
Find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations.
Dave!
Dave the Diver.
Dave the
launches first
Diver.
for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo.
Nice.
Swim onto Nintendo eShop
I would like to maybe
today.
play that demo. It might be on Steam, the demo as well, I'm not entirely sure.
The final
Ah, of course,
wave
there we
is
go.
racing in.
I wonder what the one more
Here's a
thing's
sneak
gonna be.
peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Yeah,
DLC.
I've long
From the
since
Mario
lost the
Kart
ability to
Wii
care.
game, Daisy Circuit. More
Daisy
returning
Circuit,
characters are also
woo.
being added in Wave
Might as well
6.
play
From
Mario
the
Kart Wii and Mario Kart Double
game,
Dash.
Diddy Kong. From
And
Mario
wait,
Kart
okay,
Wii,
this is a big thing though. Funky Kong being in this game is pretty big. That's actually a lot of people
Mario
wanted
Kart
that.
Tour game, Pauline.
Yeah, you might as well put Pauline in there. Like, I need to ask, like, who's gonna be in the next character? Oh my god. The next character, the next game, sorry. Like, who are they gonna add? There are no more new Mario characters. They've put all of them in there. Funky Kong, yeah. Finally, you've got Dan excited for, My life is complete.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
This is what, oh, this is also the final wave.
Something
What?
new is among us.
Oh, this is why they were angry about the Unity thing. What? The hell? Is this SpongeBob Among Us? Funky Monkey. What is this? Is this a side game or is this an update to Among Us? I don't know. Why is this a Switch? This is the most story Among Us has ever had. Among Us. I don't know what this is still. I think this is a side game. Like a survival game. Based on Among Us, if I had to guess. The guy in his seat is still there. No, never mind. It's just a new map. It's a cool new map, yeah, but no one plays this game anymore. Welcome to the Fungal. Not gonna lie, this is kinda sus, yeah. It is kinda sus, yeah. I might play that. I might do another stream
Thanks
of
for
Among
sticking with
Us.
this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously
Recap?
announced Nintendo titles.
Oh, yeah,
you can
okay,
look
sure.
forward to playing from September onwards.
My boy Red died. No, he fell down for. Actually, he might have died in the second half. Pikmin 1 and 2 physical version. Nice. Mario Bros. Wonder. Woo! Pog. This game is great. I'm gonna. Well, we don't know it's great yet. It hasn't been released. But I mean, for what we've seen, it's amazing. Yeah, Pokemon. I don't care. I don't care about this game either. Now that's a good remake. That's a cool game. I don't really care about Splatoon that much. Woo! Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Woo! Among Us is more of a meme now. Nobody actually plays it. Yeah, I know. But it'd be funny to play it again. But like the thing is, my last stream of Among Us was this is a big thing. Was of like the last thing. What? This is Paper Mario. No, is this Paper Mario 64? Is this Paper Mario 64? It's Paper Mario 64. It's Paper Mario 64 remade. It looks a bit odd. No, wait, it's Thousand Year Door? Whoa, sorry, this is Thousand Year Door. I thought this was Paper Mario 64. It's Thousand Year Door. Is that even better, or is it... Or is it both? No, it's Thousand Year Door, and it looks good. It looks actually good. Oh my god. They did the right move. They did the right move remaking this game instead of 64. Because 64 is a very specific style. This game, at the original resolution, it can be a bit, you know, there are definitely texture packs, but this is really nice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Luma, that this is not Super Paper Mario, but I don't think you really care that much. You would prefer Super Paper Mario, but this is still... Whew. They were just like, you know, by the end of the generation, they were just like, what have people been asking for? And just go, oh, remake of Thousand Year Door. Yeah, sure, we can do that. We've got a team somewhere lying in the back. I thought this was 64. Wait, no, what? This is Super though. Wait, what? Is it? No, that's just a part of Thousand Year Door. I've not played Thousand Year Door yet, so I don't know. Paper Mario playing, watch out for those flowers. This towers, sorry. Toilet Paper Mario. I thought this was a remake of all 3 games. Could you imagine all 3 original games being remade? I don't know, I'm asking for too much. This is already plenty. And the thing is, they didn't ruin it or anything. Like, it still looks really good. It's probably the best thing you could have asked for. It's possible that, well, you're... Oh. I've not played Thousand Year Door yet. I've been playing through 64. I don't know if this is the original game. 2024. Do you think that the Switch 2 might then just be in 2025? Well, I don't know. No, I don't think so. But this is the best way to remake a game. This is just in every way better. This is in every way better than the original game. It looks so good, yeah.
Thank you for watching.
I thought it was 64 at first. I mean, that would have made more sense, but still, I mean, both games are really good. And I mean, you can just play Thousand Year Door and so on. You don't have to play 64 before that, right? Oh, it's a remake. This guy does not get it. Oh, it's a remake. Yawn. It's a remake, yeah, but it's the remake of Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. That is amazing. Oh, I'm happy. I can die happy now. Thousand Year Door is on Switch. No, please Wind Waker. Come on, you've got Thousand Year Door. Okay, let's go through this quickly. So yeah, we started off with Splatoon 3. I don't really care about that. Let's just skip through that. Yeah, so you have, you know, the toys. The toys are back in town. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Really good game to remake because the original title, I'll quickly... Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the first one. Because if I can see some gameplay of it, is there gameplay anywhere? Not really. Oh, here we go. So yeah, the game itself, I mean, it still looks pretty good, but like the Mario sprite is it's a bit crunchy. That's all I'll say, and it still looks quite good. But I think this is overall an improvement. This is the one, like, 3D graphics are for me very difficult to like properly get into. This is probably a situation where it works well. So yeah, I think this is a good thing. Then you have Prince of Persia, the mobile car game that should be on mobile. Then we have the anime game with the character that I don't know. Wise man looking at pictures. I'm pausing the stream. Wait, I'll mute it because I have some background music. So you have this. You have. Yeah, you know, you have the paper. They are remaking a lot of stuff. Trash overall? How can you say that? Who are these people? Trash overall, massive L? It had 1000-Year Door in it. Then like some anime game I don't know of from the DS apparently. Then the Peach game. Center stage. Yeah, no, this game looks pretty good as well. It's not really for me, but I do think it would still be an enjoyable romp. Like it's like Super Princess Peach in that way, I guess. It could be enjoyable, but it's probably not really made for me. You have this is Peach. This is something else I don't know of. Tomb Raider remasters. I think this is sort of the Spy X Family game. Why? I don't know. I still need to see the anime, right? It's literally the anime that's on the top of my list. Can we? Do we have? Can it load, please? Please. The internet is working, right? Network 2 internet access. It's just not. Oh, okay. The stream ended. That's why. Spy X Family game. Why? I mean, it's fun, right? Like it's obviously for kids, but like. Oh, here you have the full thing. So you have the Princess Peach game, Saga Emerald Beyond. This, I honestly believe this is the worst of both worlds, because you still have the low poly graphics, but you have higher resolution textures. It's just, I don't like it. It doesn't do it for me. I really do not like that. Yeah. Then we have, Spy X Anya here. Then we have the Detective Pikachu Returns. I'm not clicking on that because this looks like a bad-looking 3DS game, and it's on the Nintendo Switch. Trombone Champ with motion control. There's no stick controls. There's motion control or IR control. Nothing else. Some games that no one really cared about. Okay, I'll look at the Contra game again, and I'll try to, because it's way forward, right? Okay, I'll try to like this visual. I don't like it. The background is so. Like, this background is good, but like, I really don't like the art style. Cause you just do like, I don't know, just some simple 2D sprite art, like in the original Contra game. I don't know. I'm still not sold on that. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I mean, I'm really happy with that. One of the first Nintendo games I played legally. F-Zero 99, the first F-Zero game since GX in 2002 or something. I don't know. And then you have the two League of Legends stories. WarioWare. I want to listen to this again. What I do remember is I accidentally left the music on, but that's not really a massive issue. But I do want to listen to this now. Okay. That is not Wario. Come on. That is not Wario. You have a DLC for a game I've never heard of, Dave the Diver, which does seem interesting. I might play that one day, but I'm not really in a hurry to. Then you have the Booster Course Pass, which has Funky Kong. That's the only thing that most people are going to care about. Funky Kong. The new map for Among Us. Yeah. And, of course, the biggest thing, I'm going to watch the whole thing again, because it just looks so nice. Yeah, this is also how 64 begins, right? Like, 64 also begins like this. Okay, fine. Oh, the new music. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. The Pedal Meadows theme. I didn't even realize the music. Oh, and the lighting. It's the exact original game, but just with nicer lighting. This is the best thing that we could have gotten. No, like, flat paper with, like, the white outline, like the modern games. It's just Paper Mario. This is the best way to play Thousand Year Door. No stop. Absolutely. And that's what a remake should be. The one-stop shop for the game. Like, if there's still a reason to play the original game, then it's not a good remake. This is, like, there's no reason to play the original anymore. Oh my god, that music! It's, like, the original music is so good, and then you have these... There's already 700 comments. The feels, I hope the return of Paper Mario as it should be. That would be amazing. I feel they're being more lenient on stuff like this. Like, they wouldn't remake this game, like... If this was Nintendo, like even 3 years ago or something, they wouldn't do this. They like their remakes, and I'm all on board with that. This is such, like, you know, remake some smaller games that, you know, didn't have the chance to shine, and then remake stuff like this. Nicer lighting, the ultimate way to play it. Oh, this is Rock Hawk. Oh, you remember Super Mario Bros. Z had like Rock Hawk as like the presenter? Oh, that's good times, good times. This is amazing. I don't know if this is a part of the original game or if it's like something they added. I really don't know. I've not played I've not played Thousand Year Door. Which is a crime. I know it's a crime that I've not played Thousand Year Door yet. It's a crime, but I'm playing through 64, and I was planning on playing Thousand Year Door after that, and I'm still planning on doing that. But I'm playing this version. I am playing this version. I haven't felt this much joy in a long time. That's kind of sad. But like the thing is, right? This is not like this game being $60, which is absolutely gonna be, right? Is a steal. This game on GameCube is like $200 to $300, and you can get it for $60 on Switch with better graphics. Like, is Thousand Year Door on? Like, actually, I'll look on Price Watch. Watch. I apparently don't have that here. Oh no, sorry, Price Charting. Sorry, Price Watch is the other one. Price Charting. Not a PS3 Slim, but, you know, we can start there. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. The PAL version is worth... Oh, the PAL version is also the most expensive. CIB is $140. New price is $297. And remember, you're getting it new on Switch for $60. That is legitimately... That's a price that's 5 times lower. That's just impressive. This was a great direct. It probably wasn't everyone's cup of tea. There's probably not something in here for everyone. But if you're a Mario fan... or if you're a Paper Mario fan, or if you just care about video games in general, this last announcement, it just does it. Like, everything else is, you know, maybe not, you know, that exciting, right? You know, this is the main new thing we saw. You know, we've already seen this before. We've technically already seen Pete's Showtime before, but I think this is where it should have been announced, not the last one. You know, we have the Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Yeah, I think that's really good. That's a very, very good direct. I'm gonna put the music back on. I think that is a really nice little direct. I am so happy to be a Nintendo fan right now. Mario Wonder, Thousand Year Door remaster. Oh. But what's interesting to me is Thousand Year Door is just Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Mario vs. Donkey Kong is just Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Super Mario RPG is just Super Mario RPG. But we just mentioned 2, the remake, or the remaster. It's called Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Even though in North America there was never a game called Luigi's Mansion 2 in North America. So, it's just a bit dumb. But, you know, apart from that, I like this. I like this game. I'm going to play Thousand Year Door on my Nintendo Switch, and I'm going to be very happy about that. And I don't care if it is $60, because again, CIB is 140. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna probably end the stream there. I've been going for, I don't know how long. I can look on this thing. 1 hour and 14 minutes. I don't know if this is going to replace this week's video. It probably is. This is just like this week's content, and then next week I'll do the D-View mini video that is actually already done. It's well, actually no, I might upload that this week. I might upload that tomorrow, because it's a thing that like doesn't really make sense for me to upload too late. I don't know. I'll see. Depends on how much you want it. But it's probably not. It's probably best if I don't upload it too late. You'll see what I mean about that though when I upload it, whether that be tomorrow or whether that be next week. We shall see. I'm also planning on streaming something someday. Honestly, Trombone Champ might be a good one to stream, but I don't have that game yet. But we'll see. I'm a bit busy as of now, but you know, I still have some DVU scripts lying around, so you never know. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and this was a nice Nintendo Direct. This was a very nice Direct. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.